Mold safety switches are used to prevent collisions between the robot and the mold and with any obstructions on top of the mold. Prior to inputting the mold safety switch settings, verify these positions by manually moving the robot to a position on the axes you are working with to verify that the position is correct. Closely monitor that position, that it's the correct physical position to safely protect the robot from any collision points. Record the position number because you will be inputting it via a keypad. So physically verify the position and then input those. And to input the values, select Settings, select Robot Configuration, and from the expander list, select the Mold Safety. The Mold Safety switches work in conjunction with the Mold Safety options selections. Please view the video for the Mold Safety option explanation prior to setting the mold safety switches. The mold safety switches are accessed via the mold safety switch tab. Under the position page, you will see there are 4 switches available. In this case, the type of switch on all 4 are emulated, meaning they are a programmable switch. It may be that you have a robot that has a combination of emulated and hardware switches. A hardware switch has a cam and a proc switch associated to that axis. And when the robot is set up, the setup technician will set the amount of cam on the axes to allow when the robot comes off of that cam, that switch point is made, and it would require a mold open signal to continue. The setting of a hardware switch can be reset by selecting Reset All Hardware Switching Points. The position will switch to question marks, meaning an undefined position. Either add or remove the cam on the physical hardware, and then drive the robot off of the cam and back on, and the new position will be recorded. If you have a combination of emulated and hardware switches, your screen would look like this. Whereas the designated X switch, designated as S6.3, would be an emulated switch, whereas the physical hardware switch for the Y-axis, designated as S5, would be hardware. Setting an emulated switch, you select the switch itself, highlight it, select Set, and taking the numerically recorded coordinate that you checked previously, change the value of the switch setting with the keypad and select Enter. Do this for all the emulated switches, setting the switch point to safely safeguard against collision with either the mold or the obstructions on top of the mold. Also check on the init page whether the 0 position resides inside or outside of the mold. 99% of the robots should require the 0 position to reside outside of the mold safety area.